Okay, so this is Thymesia playing on PlayStation 5. So let me just reduce the overall volume to 50, 40%. 40% should be fine, I guess. Yes. So this is actually quite an interesting Souls game. It's a mixture of Sekiro and Souls, if that makes any sense. It's good, but it just keeps getting better. And the best part is this game is like just it's under 6 gigabytes, and as long as I have been playing, this is pretty nice actually. So I just finished the boss. Time for me. Oh, so this is the character, Corvus. Unfortunately, you cannot create a character here. This is just a pre-built character which you just follow through. This is supposed to be, as far as I know, an Unreal Engine 5 game, if I'm not mistaken. And most of the game is set in a kind of a village / town where people are just infected by some strange disease. And yeah. Yeah. So you don't have a stamina bar, but you have a health bar, and it's kind of like a wound system, right? So your first attack does some damage, and does some damage which can regenerate health, the green one. So let me show you. So if you don't finish off your opponent, that health will regenerate actually. See. Yeah. So your first flash just does some wound damage, and which will actually regenerate if you don't attack him further. Oh. Yeah, so as I was saying, your first attack does a wound, and your second attack actually, if you complete it, it'll do permanent damage. And actually this game is pretty creepy once you get to know it. Let me just go down. The atmosphere is good. For a AA Souls game. Wait, is there a ladder here? How do I go? Yeah, it's the level design is okay. It's nothing spectacular, but you know what? It gets the job done. And so this is the basic attack. There's no stamina bar. So the white bar which you see on the bottom is the health bar, and the one below is actually his energy bar. It's not a stamina bar, it's an energy bar. And you must be thinking, wait, isn't that the same thing? Not exactly, because doing any of your actions does not consume your bar. So this is the attack. See that? That's basically your claw attack or heavy attack. But if you charge it, you see, it doesn't look that powerful as the first one. See, look at the first one. But if you charge it, it doesn't look that powerful, right? That's because it's not supposed to deal damage. Remember another Souls game where you have to fight a boss, defeat him, get his soul, and then you get his weapon? No, not in this game. No matter who you're fighting, if you can just charge up your claw attack, you can just steal a spectral version of that weapon for a one-time use. You can use that by pressing triangle. And after you press triangle, it's used up. And if you want to use it again, you can just charge it up. You can charge up your attack and steal it again. That's one thing. And the other thing is, as you progress the game, you get access to those spectral weapons but in a more permanent form. And that is what you have now. Right now I have the axe. As you can see, I've used that and I've lost a little bit of my green energy. So how do I get it back? So I have an upgrade which gives me back my health and energy at the same time. So yep, so you can see my energy recharged a little bit, and so did my health. It's actually pretty challenging. It's kind of like a beginner Souls game, right? Okay, so I can go down. I don't know I could go down here, so is there anything worth taking here? Oh, shit. So I'm not completely in line with what exactly all of the ingredients do. And unfortunately there's no there's no jump button on this game. Oh, so remember how in Sekiro you have, when you complete the game for the first time, you have the option to give Kuro his charm back, which if you don't perfect block it, you receive damage. Yeah, that's basically this version is. You take damage even if you're blocked. At least when you don't have all of the upgrades, though. When you have all of the upgrades, I think you can defend more efficiently, I guess. But you know, I don't know, I just love the claw attack, man. It's kind of reminiscent of Devil. This game is kind of like a Devil May Cry Souls game. It's much more fast-paced. Whoa. Okay, yes. Camera is a bit tight. So aggression is the key, and it's much more better to be aggressive in this game because I've already died once or twice in this game, and I was not being that aggressive. I was trying to be more strategic, and then it's hard. And as you can see, I still have all of my healing abilities left. So it's, as I said before, it's a pretty fast game and you can also deflect at the right moment. And you can also have these projectile weapons. You can use 3 at a time. It regenerates automatically, so you don't have to worry too much about that. Wasn't I here before? I don't think I was here before, so... Whoa. Whoa. Oh no. I should have... This was the one time I should have been more cautious, I guess. But... Let me try again. Okay, so... Yep, I've definitely gotten better. So, this is why I said this is more like Sekiro and Devil May Cry, because it's really fast-paced. I still need to understand how to use the what do you call it? Oh. Okay. Still don't understand how do I use the defend mechanic? I mean deflect mechanic. It's not the main part of the game, unlike in Sekiro, where it's absolutely crucial for you to learn. So I'm just gonna what do you call delay learning it unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, I think I've regenerated my health. Oh, this here, I didn't even notice that. Oh no. Oh, she is tough. I think I need to get away. Oh, the spear. No! So it cannot cross here. Oh! Memory interrupted. This one's tough, this one's tough. Maybe I can just, skip the fight completely, right? So, could this be the one? Hand axe. I mean, I've died like twice, so maybe this boss I need to play it a bit more cautiously, I guess. Let's see. So I have to play a bit more. So let's see how far this guy can come first. Let's try beating him. Let's hope he doesn't get too far. Beat him into an attack. Yep, maybe I can just skip him completely, who knows. Yeah, that's the way, just run along. Whoa. Come on, I need to find a new exit. Let's hope they can't climb. Nope, they cannot. Oh! That's one way of beating the boss. I know that's not the best way to beat someone, but it was getting too tough. I just wanted to get a little bit more powerful, I guess. So I think I should increase my vitality or my strength. Strength, attack damage, and the wounds, energy, and claw damage. Let's see, strength. I think vitality would be. Yeah, vitality is more important. Unlock talent. I have bestow energy when hitting enemies with saber attack. Okay. Deflect. Reduces 75 per count against critical attack, but enhance damage against critical attacks. Yeah, defense is good. When successful, some energy will be restored. Okay, increase the amount of energy restored successfully. That's nice. Slightly increases deflect to. Cannot unlock this talent. Why not? Oh, okay. So dodge, basic sidestep, from a second dodge. Curves can dodge twice, and the second dodge is longer. Run towards right before the critical attack. Oh, this is kind of like Sekiro. Quick recovery. Long dodge. Okay, I don't have enough. Short dodge level 1. Okay, so but it has a longer claw. Oh, it's nice. This game is, it just keeps surprising me. Perform a series of short-range claw attacks up to 3 combo. When hitting an enemy with short claw. This is kind of like Devil May Cry, like Nero. Plus R2 again after I perform a second attack. Long claw. Short claw. When having 5 stack offensive, every short claw that hits an enemy when having 5 stacks of offensive buff. Oh, you can just restore enemy like anything. Okay, gliding claw 1. Feather. Whoa, this game is much more in depth than I thought it would be. Just thought it's gonna be just a simple game. Strategies. Play chorus, carry 2 players at the same time. One is unlocked to skills, the other is reaved in battle. Gain a second slot for play unlocked through skill shards. Switch between, okay. Consume health instead of energy when co-opposition have enough energy. Okay. Plague wounds. Wounds are temporary, but okay. Extends the time for spare the time. Okay, that's just when taking damage. There's a 30% chance your income is added by 10%. Enemy energy after taking a small amount of energy will be restored. Slightly increases the drop rate. Item is full permanent gain offensive buff. Adrenaline permanently gain 1 stack of offensive. Okay. I think having a short claw. So this is kind of gain after hitting an enemy with short claw, gain 1 stack of offensive buff. After having 5 offensive, every short claw that hits an enemy restores some health. Dodge. This is kind of like Sekiro, so deflect. Restores energy when hitting enemies with saber attack. That is a nice buff. What should I do? I think I'll take the claw one though. Leg weapon, hand axe. The hammer. Nice. Kind of like Wolverine now. Whoa. What the? Okay, I think that's enough gameplay for today.